Good morning, Lynn. It's Ryan from Armstrong Dodge. Just wanted to do a quick walk around video of the Explorer Sport you inquired upon. I'll go over the interior and the exterior. And just starting on the exterior, one of the features is the keyless entry. So all you have to do is just walk up to the vehicle with the key on you, put your hand in between the door handle, open, and it's touch sensitive. Those two honks are just a reminder that the key is outside of the vehicle with the vehicle running. And then right here you have your lock, little button there to lock the vehicle, as well as on the driver's side door panel you do have your touch sensitive key code. So you actually have a keyless entry code for this vehicle if you want to lock the keys inside the vehicle and go that way. Now walking towards the rear of the vehicle, you do have the remote start option as well as the power lift gate. And once open, you do see the incredible cargo capacity that you have with the Explorer. Now you do have a third row option, just the original floor mats. You do have the option of setting the third row up. So if you wanted to, just as an example, if you press a normal button, both seats will fold open. And then you have your headrest behind here, which just flip up like that. As well as they do power fold down in the still mode. And they fold back in. Now you do have the option of just having one seat down, or you can have both down. So just by the change of a button. Now this way here you can have, say, if your family's going skiing or anything like that and need some longer capacity on one side, you know, either to fit some skis or snowboards in, you can do that, or really just anything else that you need to throw in the back of the SUV. I'm just going to put this back in the still mode, and it is quite simple to operate. I'm moving around the exterior again. Power closing tailgate, rear heated windshield. It is a really nice larger SUV. Now this one does have the 180 camera in the rear, as well as I'll show you the camera up front. It is located just underneath the grille. And pardon the snow on the interior. Power windows, power locks. This is your memory seat function, so you do have 3 settings there. Power leather seats, which are in good condition. As of today, we are sitting at 53,469 kilometers. Well laid out interior cabin, navigation, as well as a backup camera, and I'll show you those features momentarily. This is your intelligent terrain management. So right now it's in normal, and you do have a couple of options. You know, for winter and deep snow, you do have the snow mode, and it'll just kind of quickly pop up on the dash there once applied. You do have your sand mode, as well as your mud rut mode. That way there you can adapt to different situations if needed. And then at the front here, again, you have your backup camera, so once you put the vehicle in reverse, that will automatically turn on. Now, you will see this button right here. That is for your camera system. So you push that button and it'll show the very front of the vehicle, you push it again, and it will show you a 180 from the left of the vehicle to the right of the vehicle. That way there, if you're ever pulling out of tight spaces, either in the city or crammed mall parking lots, you can kind of see what's coming at you on the left or right hand side. You know, really only used for slower speeds, and then push it again to deactivate. Similar thing when you're in reverse. You do have the camera system, and then you press the plus button if you're backing towards a trailer hitch. Very useful feature if you're using that. And then again to the normal view. Navigation system, using the I do believe this is the Sync 3 system. You know, very easy to use, well laid out. You can use the voice prompt to hands-free navigate to a destination without having to pull over and manually enter it. This one does have the heated seats and air-conditioned seats as well. If you go into the digital touchscreen here and go climate, you do have your heated steering wheel option as well. Now these options do work also when you remote start the vehicle. So when you press lock and then the remote start button twice, in the winter time you can have the heated seats come on as well as your heated steering wheel come on. That way there the vehicle is nice and warm and the steering wheel is warm when you get in the vehicle. In the summertime you can actually adjust it so that the air conditioned seats come on with the air conditioning system so that the vehicle's cool when you enter the vehicle. That's a really cool option to have. And as well, you will notice there is a dual pane sunroof, one for the front and one for the rear. I will open the screen. Not really brave enough to open up the full thing in the winter. However, you will notice that when you do open the rear as well, the rear is fixed. So you can't open the rear sunroof, but you can open the front. As well as you do have the rear climate vents for rear passengers. Now this one does have the captain seats in the middle with the push button start. And one other feature, Lynn, that I will show you, kind of nice to have if you'd have different drivers with different heights. You do have the adjustable foot pedals, so those do go in and out as well. Really nice feature to have if you're like my family with different size drivers. So I hope that gives you a little bit better understanding about the Explorer. If there's any specific questions that you have or want some specific photos, please just let me know, but I will reach out to you shortly with this video. Thanks, Lynn.